Hey Charlie, how's it going? My name is Gavin Kraft, and first off, I just want to say thank you to Erica for being so kind over the phone to provide me the email address so I could send this video over to you guys. So I'm just going to jump right into it and show you three things that you guys can do today to help bring in more customers to your business. So I found that a lot of local business owners are so busy actually running their business that they don't really have the time to learn how the internet can really help them grow. And oftentimes, the only hesitation they have when it comes to working with someone is they just don't know who they can trust or who's actually an expert. So I found that by giving business owners this simple free attack plan of real actionable steps they can actually take to grow their business often leads to many of those business owners reaching back out whenever they need help with their marketing. So if by the end of the video you've liked what you've heard and you can see that I have a lot of tricks on my sleeve that can really help your business grow, just shoot me a message back and we can chat. Or if you'd rather just take this free attack plan and run with it yourself, that's totally fine too. All I'm asking for from you is just some feedback on the video once you're all finished watching. All right, now let's get right into those three things that will set your company apart from the competition without wasting any more of your time or mine. All right, so the first thing I want to go over is content. So you guys need at least 1,500 words on your homepage to be optimized with Google. So I went ahead and I copied all the words on your page, put in a word counter, and you guys are currently sitting at 246 words. So like I was saying, having right around 1,500 words is ideal for real optimization so that Google can start ranking you up in the organic search results. Now, if we take a look at one of your competitors in the area, this is Los Alamos Landscaping. And the reason I chose them to compare against you is because when I searched landscaping Los Alamos, they're pulling up in the #1 organic search result, which is exactly where you should be. So I figured it would be right to show you every way that we can beat them out. So going back to their page, I went ahead and I copied all the words, all the words on their page, and I put it in a word counter. And they're currently sitting at 680 words. And again, that's a very beatable number as Google is really looking for right around 1,500 words for real optimization. Now, it's also important to note that including quality keywords throughout your content will help Google understand exactly what your page is all about. So when those keywords match for what people are actually searching for, your page becomes more relevant, which means higher rankings, more clicks, and ultimately more customers finding you instead of the competitors. Now, if you take a look at this tool I use over here called Ahrefs, you can see I have your URL in here. Now, it's showing that you have 3 organic keywords within your current content. Now, those keywords are responsible for an additional 2 clicks to your website each month. But if you look at the competitor, they only have 1 keyword, and that 1 keyword is not bringing in any traffic. So in another video, I can show you a technique on how to find more organic keywords that will rank higher so that your page is being promoted when people are searching those specific keyword phrases. But as of now, you can see how impactful just having 680 words on their page is doing for them, because that is one of the reasons that they are currently in that top spot. So that leads me to my second point, which is citations. So what citations are, it's pretty much your name, address, and phone number, and anywhere this information can be found online. So you might be asking, well, why are citations important? Well, when you have more citations, Google will rank you higher in the Google Map pack here. And as you can see, Los Alamos Landscaping has the most citations, which is why they're #1 in the Google Map pack. And then they're also #1 in the organic search results due to their content and their backlinks. So if you take a look at this tool I use over here called WhiteSpark, you can see that I have your business information in here. And it's showing that you currently have 6 citations found online. So I personally like to get right around 100 to 200 of these citation sources so you can dominate the Google Map pack and stand strong in this #1 position. So that leads me over to my third and final point, which is backlinks. So in simple terms, what a backlink is, it's when site A is giving credibility to site B. So say, for example, there's a well-known blog post in Los Alamos and they talk about Charly Landscaping. Now, the credibility that that blog post has is going to be transferred over to your website. Google's going to turn that into authority, and then that authority is what ranks you up in the organic search results. So it's also important to note that not all backlinks are created the same. So say, for example, Pizza Hut wrote an article around Charly Landscaping. Okay, yes, technically that's a backlink, but it's not really a relevant backlink, so it's not going to give you that authoritative backing that you're really looking for to rank up in the results. So the moral of the story is having more quality backlinks is a lot more important than the quantity of backlinks that you have. Now, if we look over in Ahrefs here again, you can see that you have 43 backlinks, and 32 of those are authoritative, which is giving you that juice to rank up higher. But you look at the competitor, and they have 137 backlinks, and 66 of those backlinks are authoritative. So what you can do in this case is click right here on their referring domains, and you can see all of the directories that their business is listed in, giving them that authoritative backing. And you can go and get all of these same authoritative backlinks that they have. And then I like to get an additional 100 or 200 on top so that you can dominate the competitor in all three of these aspects that I'm talking about with you today. So just to wrap things up, number one, we went over content, the importance of having 1,500 words on your page and including those quality keywords so Google knows exactly who to send over to your page. Number two, citations, having at least 100 to 200 of these citation sources so that you can rank in the number one position in the Google Map Pack. And then number three, backlinks. You just need more relevant sites pointing at you guys to show Google that you have the authority to rank up to that number one organic search position. So I bet you're wondering, well, what now? So you got two options. You can either take everything I showed you today and start applying these strategies yourself. And honestly, that'd be awesome. You could possibly start seeing your business climb towards that number one spot on Google starting today. But if you'd rather take the faster route to allow yourself to actually stay focused on your business and save yourself the time, I'd love to chat with you one-on-one just to answer any questions you might have and get to know you and your business goals a little bit better. That way, I can put together a more clear idea of the results you can realistically expect and put together a more detailed plan for your future growth. So with that all being said, you can reach me directly at 435-640-5329. Once again, my name's Gavin Kraft, and I really look forward to hearing back from you, Charlie. And thank you again, Erica, for being so kind over the phone. Have a great rest of your day.